I don't usually make videos like this, but today I kind of have to because for the next week or two, I'm not going to be able to walk. I have PAES, popliteal artery entrapment syndrome, which is a disease in your leg that affects your ability to walk and run.
So these are the main arteries that feed the leg. There's a short blockage here.
Okay.
Operation would involve me going through the back of the knee and basically running a new pipe. It's gonna look straight. I just drew it curved like this,
right?
But it would be straight. It could be your vein. It could also be a synthetic graft. Okay. This side you have no pulses.
Oh, okay, that's bad. Okay. I've been ignoring this for like the last 15 years because I didn't know what it was and I just wanted to continue filming for you guys. To give you guys some perspective, after I try to run or walk for 2 minutes consistently, my leg starts hurting so much to the point where I'm forced to stop. It literally feels like if you had a bruise on your arm that was already purple and then I came and grabbed it and squeezed really hard, you would be like, ah, stop, stop, stop. That's how it feels like. For the longest time, I didn't know what it was. I would go to my doctor, be like, hey, I can't run, my leg hurts, can you check? They would order x-rays, come back and tell me, well, your x-rays are fine, so everything's good to go, just take a Tylenol, and then be dismissive. And I'm like, dude, I'm not fine, I can't run. What do you mean, take a Tylenol? And then I'd come back again and be like, hey, I still can't run, so my leg hurts. They would order another x-ray, and the same thing was happening for like 10 years until I just gave up completely on it. And I thought I was doomed for the rest of my life to never be able to run and to never be able to go hiking with my friends, to never do any sports or any activity like that, and I don't even know why. So then I gave up on it, as anyone would, until recently. A lot of my friends are into running. They all go to like run club, and I really wanted to go, but I knew I couldn't go because of my leg, and I figured, hey, it's been so long, maybe like I can try again. So I tried to run a 5 kilometer, and it literally took me 54 minutes because every couple minutes the pain in my leg was so severe that I was forced to sit down, take a break, and then continue. And I had to do that every 2 minutes for 54 minutes until I was finally able to complete a 5 kilometer run. For the first month, my friends would tell me, yeah, you know, running pain is normal, just push through it, it'll go away. So I kind of believed it. I'm a sincere believer that if you push yourself and you dedicate yourself to something, your body will be forced to adapt. So I figured, hey, let's just run through the pain. I'll stop every couple minutes. We're gonna get through this. Eventually, by the end of the month, my time will improve and I'll keep getting faster and faster. Well, the opposite happened. After a month, it took me longer to run that 5 kilometer. So I knew something was wrong. And then came ChatGPT. I told ChatGPT my symptoms kind of as a last resort. ChatGPT was able to tell me what my most likely situation is and the exact steps I need to take next to fully diagnose it. So then I went back to my doctor and I said, hey, my leg still hurts 15 years later. I need to see a specialist. Sports specialist at Carleton University, Dr. Taryn Taylor. She then made me run on a treadmill for as long as I could and then stuck a huge needle in my leg to measure the pressure or something like that. Then I was sent to the hospital. They did a bunch of ultrasounds, CT scans. Eventually, they found something shocking. They found that after running for a couple minutes, the blood flow in my leg drops by 70%. 70%. This whole time I'm trying to run a 5 kilometer with 70% less blood in my leg. That's insane. And because the artery was trapped, the problem is that basically, let's say this is your leg muscle. Usually your artery, they go around your muscle, right? They go around like kind of like a web, you know what I'm saying? But for me, for some reason, the calf muscle grew on top of the artery and it's crushing it. So what happens when it exercises, the blood has nowhere to go. It gets stuck and it just builds, and then the pressure just builds and then I get pain. Eventually, Dr. Taylor told me that this is pretty serious. You need to see a vascular surgeon, Dr. Prasad Jetty. After seeing Dr. Prasad Jetty, he said that this is pretty severe. In fact, he's only ever seen this in NHL players. But he said he can fix it. He said he can fix it, but the recovery is going to be long. It's a 4 to 6 week recovery, and the first 1 or 2 weeks, I won't be able to walk at all. So as you can imagine, it's going to be pretty hard to be filming videos while I can't walk. But that being said, Abdullah, Austin, and Felipe and my brother will continue to upload on my channel. So please be nice to them when they upload. And in the beginning and at the end of each of their videos, I'll be chiming in to give you guys updates about my health and let you know how I'm recovering. So I won't be able to film, but we'll still be uploading on this channel, so make sure you come to this channel every single day for new videos. It feels weird not being able to personally film for the next week or two, but I'm so grateful that I have a supportive team like Abdullah, Austin, and Felipe, and my brother, who will continue to film videos for you guys and continue to upload on this channel while I'm sick in the hospital. Alright guys, I just got to the hospital. It's time to do my surgery. I'm super nervous, bro. I can't believe this. No more walking for the next 1 or 2 weeks. Oh my god. Here we go. Alright guys, so we made it inside. They told me to put on this gown. And I gotta use this stuff to clean my body before surgery. This is crazy. Man, not gonna lie, this is all really intimidating. Look at all this stuff. Oh my god. Bro. Now that I'm actually here, I'm getting last minute nervousness. Usually what I do in these situations is I practice some positive affirmations. There has been multiple studies where they found out that the patient's optimism going into surgery affects the outcome. So basically, if you go into this thing telling yourself, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, it greatly affects your chances of success. So if you're ever in a hard situation, tell yourself that you can do it. Your inner dialogue, that voice in your head, should be consistently saying, I got this, I'm strong, I'm gonna get to the other side, I'm gonna recover super fast, things like that. And that's gonna help you a lot. So I'm gonna practice doing that for the next little while until the doctor comes and gets me. Sometimes I take it a step further and I say things like, I'm invincible, I'm super strong, I'm gonna heal super fast, I feel amazing already after surgery. Kind of like psyching yourself out to believe that you're gonna recover so fast and blow through this thing. And this is also a great time to pray. To clean my nose?
Okay.
Whoa.
So it's 2 minutes. Just push it in as far as it goes so it clears all the...
Do I have to close my eyes or?
You can open your eyes if you want. I can give you sunglasses if it's bothering you.
It's kind of cool. I look like a Rudolph. So apparently this like cleans your nose or something before surgery. So now we have to do it again.
That's your heart, and we're cutting it across on its side, so it's lying on its side right now.
Okay.
So the bottom half of the image is the left half of the heart, and the top half is the right half of the heart. And you can see a couple of your valves going through there. So your aortic valve, which is in the corner up here, and then your mitral valve, which is right down there.
So it's like I have a healthy heart, or?
Yeah. Let me do a couple of measurements here.
I guess it's for anesthesia.
Exactly.
Make sure you're like healthy for anesthesia.
You got it. We just like to make sure there's no pre-existing concerns because that would affect our medication doses. So right now I'm just looking at the blood flowing through the valves, just to make sure that there's no leaky valves, blood going the wrong way that we're expecting, and I'm not seeing that at all.
Whoa, there's my heart. It's really beating. What the heck?
So what we're looking for on this view is to make sure all parts of the heart muscle wall are beating in together. There's not one part that's out of sync. This is one of those valves we were talking about, and you can see it opening and closing.
Oh my god, guess I'm not heartless.
Young couple there, and then asked him to pack up the phone, and the girlfriend or the wife is all like, oh no, I'll be in the parking lot, he's gonna call me when he's done. And I'm like,
No, he's not. Alright guys, I just woke up. I'm a little drowsy. They got me all hooked up. Looks like we made it to the other side. I'm really happy. My arms are a little numb, but I'm all hooked up. So check it out. Yeah, looking good. Still a little drowsy, but I'm happy. The surgery's done, so that's awesome. So they got me out here in this room. Apparently I have to chill here for like 4 hours, and then they can take me to the other room. Pretty crazy, but my leg doesn't hurt right now, but we'll see what happens. This hand is a little tingly.
From both of your arms.
Yeah.
Because again, a long segment here didn't look great, and another long segment here didn't look great. So we found the good looking pieces.
Right.
We put them together. We shot a study afterwards, like we injected some contrast into our new bypass graft. And
Yeah.
everything looked beautiful on that image.
Okay.
So it went well. It was just a little more
work?
than we bargained for. A lot of work, but everything looked like the result was great.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
How bad was the artery that was damaged?
It was interesting. Yeah, lots of like flaps and almost like webs within the artery.
Oh, wow.
So just evidence of the artery kind of being angry, unhappy, and
Oh,
inflamed. So
yeah.
understandable as to why you had the blood flow that you did before the surgery.
Yeah,
So,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
What's the recovery like?
Yeah. So incisions take about 6 weeks to heal.
6 weeks for incisions?
Yeah, for the incision.
So no swimming for 6 weeks?
No soaking, yeah, for 6 weeks or until you follow up with Dr. Jetty and
Okay.
he looks at the wounds and they all look okay. But
Okay.
in that time, we say, you know, while the wounds are healing, no lifting anything heavy, like over kind of 15 to 20 pounds for that time frame.
6 to 8 weeks?
Yeah.
What's my walking recovery like?
You can get up today and walk.
I can full labor?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, really?
As tolerated by the pain. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
Exactly.
Continue to hang out here. We'll keep you guys updated. Guys, look at this. My entire arm is covered. My legs are all covered. My other hand. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. Hey guys, this is my sister and her husband. They came to visit me. They brought me some fruits. And the hospital just hooked me up with some food. Okay. We're eating good out here. Okay. Alright guys, so a quick update. I tried to get up and go for a walk, and then my heart rate was like 130. So they told me to sit down. Now they're checking my blood to see if anything went wrong.
Attention, code white.
So I'm gonna try to go for a walk again, but we'll see what happens. Also, don't you just appreciate everyone who comes to visit you when you're in the hospital? Shout out to everyone who came to see me. For some reason, my arm here is like bleeding. Not sure why, but maybe the doctor will look at it. All right, guys, so I'm going for a walk, but kind of have to limp. I feel a little silly, but one step at a time. You know what I mean? This is crazy. There's my mom right here. She came to visit, and here's her sister. They came to visit me. Look at them, they're so cute. They brought me a gift, some snacks. Yum, 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 yum. Guys, look at this. My mom brought me some food from my other aunt. Look at this. Wow, so lucky. So I can't bend my arm, so my mom is feeding me. My cousin came to visit, my uncle. There's my other cousin, and look, they brought me flowers. They're so sweet. They got me this too. Some more flowers. I feel like a girl. Wow. This is for my cousin. Got me a little gift. This is my cousin Iman. She's a doctor.
Hello.
Look at this. They made a party for me.
When did you guys get here?
This is my uncle. Have you gotten us? Visiting me. Got the cousins. Pulling up. Look at these nice balloons that they got me. I feel like a special boy today. Guys, look at this. They brought me some gift cards as well. Some Get Better cards. We're thinking of you. They're so cute. Look at this. Barely even read cursive, but they brought me a bunch of gift cards, a bunch of coupons, which I'll be using so I can eat. And look at this. From the both of us. Feel better. 2 little thoughts to remember and think about through the day. Very cute. Look at this. Hey guys, today's day number 3. I'm feeling a lot better. Let me show you my walk. Still limping, but every day that goes by, I'm feeling a lot stronger. I got a lot done. They took veins from my arms and they put it in my leg. And apparently the surgery was like 7 hours. It was a lot harder than I thought. But every day that goes by, I'm feeling a little better. Alright guys, so they just removed the bandages. They said I'm doing well, but check it out. Oh my god, look at my arm, dude. Look at the staples. Holy moly. Look at that, that's where they took the veins from. And this arm too, they took a bunch of veins from this arm. And then they put it in my leg, you see? Look at my leg. Oh my god, look at all these staples. Those are gonna hurt when they come out. Ouch. Ouch. But she said I'm healing well, so I'll take the W. They made a party for me.
I have access to all the
Alright guys, so they just officially discharged me. It's time to go home. My parents are gonna come get me. 72-hour challenge at the hospital, I guess. Time to get out of here. Time to pack my stuff and get the heck out of here. Guys, my parents came to pick me up. Check it out. They're holding the balloons. Finally getting out of here. Woo! Guys, I finally made it out. Surgery's over, but now the recovery begins. I'll keep you guys updated every single day. Thanks for tuning in to this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.